me. We're continuing this today. Pretty pumped. There is no data concerning deaths. No different dish. Do I have a dishwasher and can I date it? Okay, is it the nighttime? What? Like it? Oh Christ. What's going on? Okay, do I have to go to bed now? Yeah, I do. Why is my sensitivity so high on this? Something happening? Fucking paranoid because I'm in the dark. Let me turn this light on. Yeah, that's better. Okay. How do I... Let's fix this. Why is it normal here, but... Camera sensitivity... Oh, yeah, let's... Okay. Why did it start out high? I'll never know. Why is it still very high? Okay, that better fucking work. Okay, thank God. That's normal. Crazy how it took... My triangle gonna be something? Oh, it's the shell. Triangle, triangle, triangle.
An angular beauty
Oh,
sits
hey
in
girl!
contemplative silence, her head resting on one hand. She doesn't greet you even when you stand directly in front of her. In fact, she doesn't even look at you.
Girl, why not? Oh. Hey there.
Oh.
She sounds like a sim.
You're disturbing my thoughts.
Oh, sorry, girl. My bad.
You're bad? Seriously? God, you're so boring. Well, that's it. My fantasy bubbles officially burst. Name's Tina. Tina Triangle.
Tina Triangle. She's cute. I like your makeup, girl. Oh, she's... next.
Whoa there. My content aware has given me a tickle.
Oh,
Tina
Christ.
here has a very, let's say, forceful personality. It could be seen as that of an abuser that's taken in a humorous way. If dealing with that kind of behavior in a light way is disagreeable, I wouldn't recommend this one, that's for sure. You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
We'll do it, because I laugh at everything.
And before you got here, I was having a nice little fantasy.
About what?
Tina forms a small triangle.
A
with her
triangle.
fingers.
A love triangle. Greatest shape in the world. Especially when it
Greatest
comes
shape
to
in the
love.
world.
Matter of fact, it's the only shape I'm interested in.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, I see that, girl.
Oh yeah? You're smarter than you look, cutie.
Oh my God, she's
But
hitting on me.
enough about you.
Talking about her.
Love on Triangle Island.
Love. Ah! No, I haven't. No, but it sounds amazing.
Oh, it is. Let me paint the picture for you.
Okay, girl.
18 sexy singles get together on an island.
She's blushing.
They gotta pair off into groups of 3, and every week a love triangle gets voted off. The last throuple to get voted off wins $1 million, but that ain't all.
That ain't all.
Money and bring in their exes to try and break up the throuple. It's all just so deliciously dramatic.
Oh, love that. Is that what you were thinking about before I got here?
Yeah, before you interrupted me.
I'm sorry,
Now I'm
girl.
here thinking about you instead. Go on somewhere else now. My fantasy was just getting good, and I'm trying to get back to it.
I get it, girl. Alright, see you around, I guess.
Maybe. Bye.
Oh, you will, queen. No, you probably won't, actually. I don't think I wanna. Pillows. Did I talk to that already? Did I open my drawers yet? Oh. Is this my diary? I wonder what I wrote.
A strange figure stands
Oh
before
shit,
you,
this bitch
a
again.
whirlwind of conflicting energies and vibes.
I saw her in the
Magic
demo.
and dignified, friendly and intimidating. She's dressed like some sort of quasi-Victorian text-themed aristocrat. You couldn't have imagined what the date theaters might make of your thoughts transcribed on paper, but if you could, it likely would not have been this. As you approach her, she launches right into what feels like the middle of a one-sided conversation.
Why do you ask?
Oh, girl. Good point.
But the blue one, and then the butterfly. Why is there so much sand? Ugh. Hang on! My content aware is going off.
Like two in a row. Let's fucking
Diana,
go.
diary, experiences some mental health concerns that might be too much for some players, including things like hallucinations, paranoia, extreme mood swings, loss of sense of self, and executive dysfunction. You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
Some of this stuff is hard
we
for
are.
me, but like I can handle it, you know?
Is
And I
there
want
really
to see the
sand in places
character.
where sand should never be?
You're telling me, girl. Why is she blushing?
The
What does that
sand on the
mean,
beach was
girl?
stuck under my nails. But I've never been to... Have I been to a beach? Why would I have been to a beach? Why can't I remember?
Girl, I don't know. You might have been to a
Timing,
beach.
band
I'm not sure,
leader.
girl.
It's a bad rhythm you're leading. Too much percussion. Far too much booming.
I should sit up.
Banging around in here.
I didn't mean anything bad, whatever I said, girl.
Oh, nobody ever means it. Nobody ever means anything.
So true. Oh my god.
That's the problem. Pushing the button. I didn't mean it. Smiling at the man across the room, and when he comes over with a laced drink in his hand, I didn't mean it.
What?
It's mean. It's mean to not mean what you mean. And a side of applesauce, please.
Her outfit eats, at least.
And with that, she is gone.
Alright. Oh my god, my little trophy guy. I love him, I forgot.
Stepford is pacing when you find him, giving himself what seems to be a pep talk.
Come on, Stepford, just go sign up for it.
He wants to do a
What's the
competition.
worst that could happen? A lot, that's what could happen.
He reminds me of Dimitri from Fire Emblem, so I just love him so much.
Yeah, I better avoid it altogether. But what if I won? What if?
What if?
Oh, it would be everything I've ever dreamed of. Oh, I don't know.
Let me guess. Thinking about competing again, you little
Is
freak?
it that obvious?
Oh my god, please, please. I mean, you were literally just talking to yourself about it, but okay.
Oh, was I? Oops. Guess I just feel like I do my best thinking out loud.
For
Remember
real.
how I told
Been
you
there.
there came a decision point in every trophy's life? I think mine has come. But I don't know what to do.
That sucks. Maybe I can help. I will help you with anything.
Really? You'd help me? That's so nice of you.
Oh my
And
god.
here I thought everybody hated me.
Dude, what? Everybody hates you?
It's because of the way I look. Not sure if you noticed, but I'm sort of, well,
Stupid? Amazingly appetizing, staggeringly, yeah, that was rough. Staggeringly attractive. Gorgeous? I'm putting gorgeous.
Took the word
Ah,
right out of
stop,
my
that's so
mouth.
funny.
Because I just happen to look like this, the others tend to get the wrong idea about me. If I don't say very much or look them in the eye all the time, they think I'm arrogant or rude or stuck up. The truth is, I'm just shy.
I'm pretty shy too.
Really? I never would have guessed. You seem so confident.
Well, you're kind of catching me in the midst of a dramatic life change. You never know how someone is feeling just by looking at them.
How so?
Do you know everyone hates you, or are you just making that assumption?
I guess I don't know for sure.
There you go. Don't shoot yourself down.
Huh. Okay.
And besides, if you go around thinking everyone hates you, you probably aren't going to make too many friends.
That's a good point. Well, you don't seem to hate me. Who knows? Maybe this could be the beginning of a friendship.
Am I getting friend zoned? Or even something more.
Tantalize me more, Mommy.
Oh! Hell no. I'm done. I'm sorry for over Stepford. Oh my god. Okay. What's next?
Alright, so here's what's going on.
Back
For
to
years
normal?
now, the house has hosted an annual Trivialetics competition.
Okay. Just like that never happened. Right.
It includes a combination of
Does he look
difficult
evil
physical
now?
challenges and trivia challenges about objects found in houses. It's always a fierce competition, and everyone comes out to watch. The crowds, the cheering. It's my favorite thing.
But...
Well, every year I am presented to the winner as a trophy. It's truly an honor. I spend days preparing. After all, I absolutely must have the chiseled physique that aches to be handled. The dazzling golden tan that captivates the eye, and the sly, mischievous smile
evil
that
right
just...
now. I think I'm just gonna lay it on thick with this guy, but I don't want him to call me mommy again. And I'm scared he's going to. Melts my clothes off?
Naughty. But also, let's see if it works later. Anyway, I always get brought up on stage, making my big victorious pose. And
What's
I
this?
listen
What is
to the
this?
cheering fans and...
It takes you back to when you used to compete.
as if it were yesterday. And, well, those cheers, I wish they were for me. They're
Aw.
never cheering for me.
They could be.
I know, but they could also be booing me.
If you stay worried about losing, you'll never win.
You're right. I should focus on my potential. But there's my potential to win, and my potential to be given to the winner. That's where I'm stuck. And so you see, my time of decision has drawn nigh. Dare I try my hand at being a trophy winner, or remain a winning trophy? There can be no middle ground.
This
What
is
do you think?
insane.
Should I spend the remaining time before the Trivialetics competition preparing myself to be the best trophy out there? Or should I sign up to compete and spend my time training?
I think you should sign up for the competition.
My gosh, I'm gonna do it!
By
That was the push I needed. I'll go right now. Wish me luck.
Luck. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see what the boxes are.
Hey there! You're back!
Oh
And
Christ!
you've proven
I
yourself
forgot which.
worthy. Even though I seemed ill with foreboding, you still returned. Which means you care.
You might be overestimating my enthusiasm, girl.
If you don't want to go on my quest, it's okay, I guess. I don't want to be that petty kind of adventurer that dismisses people out of hand who aren't adventurous.
Sorry, girl. I don't want to.
Huh. Okay. You just don't want to. I mean, that doesn't sound like fun. You're not interested. Not turned on, fired up. I get it. Old Bo would have immediately dismissed you for being cowardly, but I'm trying really hard to accept that not everyone likes what I like. And that's
good.
okay, I guess.
Yeah, I just don't feel in the mood for quests. That's exactly it.
Okay. Come back when you do. I'll be here. Boxing.
Well, that was a little dumb of me. I need to go talk to my breaker box boyfriends before I go.
Livewire! You look electrifying as usual. Do we have the pleasure of your company for another visit? Blink twice if you want me to throw you out so you don't have to sit through another bad act.
Actually, I'd love that.
May I send over your usual? On the house, of
Is
course.
this like the end of their dialogue? Because I've gotten this many times in a row.
My pleasure.
The guests finish milling about and take their seats. There's a sense in the air that
Oh,
the
the
headliner
wires.
is making big changes that have never been seen before.
Looks like my open mic policy is biting me in the socket. Here comes Johnny Splash.
Oh no.
Not Johnny Splash. I've come up with an entirely new act. I'm the artist formerly known as Rince.
Wouldn't you be the artist formerly known as Johnny Splash?
Quiet, you! I'm singing!
Literally.
Purple train! Purple train! I'm swirling
Ooh, sorry.
in my purple train! Man, even I know this one ain't working.
That was terrible.
Ooh, it's she.
It's because nothing rhymes with purple, that's why!
Purple.
The
Oh.
acoustics in here are awful. I need to perform in a moist and humid environment. I was promised auto-tune. I'll be back, though, and I got lots of new personas for you. Kalina Turner, In Sync, and even Lufa Rigno.
Don't worry, I'm changing the locks on him.
Oh, thank you. I die. Devastating. Ooh, I forgot about Dorian. Well, I guess I have no choice but to go to bed now. Nobody texted me yesterday wishing me. Am I hearing something? I think it's the birds in the game that has me tweaking. This is the sex toy, isn't it? I don't want. I can't handle that right now, girl. I don't know. I feel like there's something I'm looking for. There was one in particular. I think I saw it on TikTok. Oh. Guess I can check out Dorian. Let's see what sliding Dorian is like.
Would you like to go for a walk?
Oh my god. Because you're a walk-in closet.
You catch my meaning well. You could do all sorts of things inside me here. Practically my own little room. Spread your arms this way and that, jump up and down, sit and have a spot of tea.
I love tea. Sounds like fun.
Oh, it's right fun, innit? I've been thinking of upgrading this to a real room in the house. I don't have the proper permits. Also on my door. Goodbye.
Oh, bye. Also on my door. Bye. Let me... Oop. It's my... I have a lot. Duh. This is a nice silhouette. I'm excited. Can't stand bugs. What the oh my god, the freak in the bathroom with the hands. Little cat freak. My boyfriends. Likes business hospitality, being asked questions. Damn, that's it. Oh, I have to select a scenario. Is this what happens? Okay, I'll select that, see if it changes anything. Is this a bunny girl? I am so excited. No. I think I met this dude in the demo. I could not stand him. I'm sorry. Not everything has to rhyme, I promise. Oh my god. Oh, I know where to go. I'm surprised they're separate characters. No, I guess that makes sense. Can't stand Mitchell and the fucking Sinclair's crazy. I need to talk to him some more just because he's nuts and I want to see what that's about. Cute. Person with a guitar? Hell yeah. Okay, box. That guy was in the thing. In the last scene with Mitchell in. I don't know, but I'm excited. Interesting. I'm excited. That's John Liu. Johnny Splash. That looks like a chicken. I don't know. Makeup brushes? Oh, Tyrell's so cute. Fuck are you? This has gotta be cute. Is there a little band? Oh my god, a wheelchair. User. I don't know what the hell this is. Interesting. Rainy is very cute. I think that's Scandelabra. Hey, Betty. I love her. She's so cute. That's the sex toy. Oh my god. That's a teddy. Thanks. I've got to go talk to Drysdale because it's fucking... Because I'm a dirty, stupid whore. That's why. Sorry, girl. I forgot I can't open that. But I can open this and go see my breaker box boyfriends. Front Dorian, I've already spoken to once. I want to see a different Dorian. Actually, I tried to do this earlier and Lucinda Lavish came up, so let's see if it's...
A petite pirate glares at you.
Okay, that's
There's so much to take in here. But you don't dare to get a good look in, when he looks like he's contemplating running you through.
He wants to kill me, but his sword looks like a balloon sword. Oh my god, this screw for a leg. Checks.
Oh, look, it's you. Come to make fun, have you?
Make fun of who? Yep, that's my plan.
Well, go ahead, you scallywag. You think I haven't heard it? Do you legitimately imagine anything that cascaded out of that Brobdingnagian mouth of yours could shock me? Do you honestly believe I could be shocked?
Brobdingnagian?
You see? I told you, I cannot be shocked. Of course you've not heard a word as long and treacherously spelled as Brobdingnagian. This does not shock me. It, disappoints me.
Oh.
Sales above, I am the word.
Bummed?
Bummed. No, I don't think bummed is it. I am clearly not any more or less characterized by my rear end because of your idiocy ignites the fires in me. The fires of rage. The fires of battle. Too much. The line is crossed. Your pitiful life is forfeit to my magnificence.
The fuck? And what does that mean exactly?
But it means you'll be destroyed.
You're going to kill me.
Dear sweet Davy Phones! If you insist on reducing everything to its simplest expression... Yes, I am going to kill you. Bear witness to your undoing.
Wow, awesome. I'm bearing.
Can you not feel it? Do you beg for quarter? For mercy from the most murderous, blood-eyed cudger to plow the fathomless flood?
I love his dagger. I thought you were going to kill me.
Of course I am! I am killing you, right now!
This is giving when Chris Chan got arrested and she was like, if you feel a soft tapping on your leg right now, that is my husband Sonichu. He is punching you interdimensionally. That's what this is giving.
You take a moment to inspect yourself. Your limbs and bits all appear to be just where you left them.
Ah. Seems like you're talking a lot about it and not doing anything.
Oh, I am. I'm filleting your sorry rind.
With your balloon sword.
In my mind.
Oh, a speculative stabbing.
Damn your hide, speculative! It's as real as the snap of sail in the wind, the squish of flesh and bone as it makes way for my blade.
Let's talk of flesh and bone. That was kind of poetic. I am not, in fact, stabbed, though.
What did you say?
You heard me. I'm not, in fact, stabbed. I'm not stabbed.
How is this possible?
Duh.
Blimey. I can see my own hand rendering you like a fish still wriggling on the deck, and you're standing there talking with lungs full of free air?
Lungs full of free air? You can't actually murder me with a plastic cocktail stick. I think I get it.
What do you get if it's not the violence of the murder I do on ye?
I'm getting tired of these stupid and violent turns of phrases, but even if right now you can't kill me, you would if you could. Honestly, it sounds like a kick-ass world. Gotcha. Now I truly do fear you.
As ye should. But be wary with your familiarity. A hearty may tolerate the rats, but he will still skewer 'em when the hunger sets in.
That's descriptive. Thanks.
But you haven't heard my moniker say, closely whispered in the passageways of your
nightmares.
nightmares?
Nope, can't say I have.
I need a new PR manager then. High revelations before you even ask. I am the fearsome Captain Jack Sparrow.
Oh my god, I can't
I am the
stand.
plague of the high seas. I deal in death, spectacle, and warning.
Do you know any of the others here?
Maybe. Depends on who they are. Most I've encountered from this godforsaken flagon have been repulsively skittish.
Did you try to kill them?
Aye, indeed. The craving for mayhem is unrelenting.
That I can understand. That might help explain your lack of social life.
I will try to kill anyone you bring onto my ocean. If they don't die, we'll see.
Did I get a Discord notification? Oh my god, I totally did.
I'm sorry for the abrupt intrusion, but there's an urgent topic I need to discuss with you immediately. Is everything all right with the date theaters? Are they operating efficiently?
Duh. I think so.
Well,
Why?
as you know, I'm able to remotely monitor their functionality, and I've been noticing some deeply troubling readings coming from the quantum catalyst activator.
Fuck, why? What is that?
That's very sci-fi, but essentially, the quantum catalyst activator is the internal hardware that allows you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence. And recently, it started to emit metacognition readings unlike any I've ever seen before. I'll keep an eye on things over here, but please inform me if anything unusual happens. Oh, and if they get too hot, throw them in the freezer immediately. Your life depends on it.
Why?
Sorry, it's not safe to talk anymore. I'm in a really sketchy neighborhood, and this phone is super duper expensive. But I'll keep analyzing the data.
Okay, girl. Can I change my Discord pic? No? Fuck this. What's that? Oh. Interesting, I didn't know that I could do that. It's like I didn't look at the screen the whole time. Oh, let's see what Dory and this is. I did. Damn, did I really? Talk to her before. Cool kid. Damn, oh my god, rude.
You'd hoped you'd meet your
Hey,
refrigerator,
dude.
but it seems he's already busy with another guest.
Freddy, this is all rather dull.
How can you say that when you haven't heard the coolest part?
Regale me.
The point in which gelatin goes from a liquid to a solid. Can you guess the temperature?
Certainly.
Go on. Guess for me.
I do not guess.
This one is for the monster
Perhaps the
fuckers,
human
for
would
sure.
like to essay an attempt.
And below,
Wow! How did you know?
I guess.
Oh, look at the time. I must be on my way to a more interesting
This is
conversation.
date everything. It is a dating sim
Now alone, the massive Yeti
where you
turns
date
his
the objects in
attention
your
to you.
house.
You want to speak to him, but it takes you a few moments to process what you're seeing. Yep, that is indeed a Yeti. Massive, furry, and decked out in his finest winter wear.
Huh. You ran like you didn't want to be here or something. But you, with the answers and the listening, that can only mean one thing.
Well, I'm trying to talk to and meet every single item. So yes, I'm talking to the fridge right now. I'm already in love with my breaker box. I can't talk to them anymore, which is super lame. And that is...
With you standing in the kitchen, I'm no longer the coolest thing in here.
Oh my god, he's hitting on me. Corny alert. I don't want to be rude. Ooh, I hit it
And
anyway.
Creamed or fritters. But really, to what does old Freddy here owe the pleasure of this visit?
He's a good sport. Oh, hell no.
Oh, did you make another order to food fetch? What did you get this time? Did you order sushi? Oh, I love it when you get those little rolls that you have the tiny bubbles on top. No, wait. You know what we haven't had in a while? Burritos. But
Very
you might
true.
want to hold back on the beans because, well, you know why.
No, Freddie Eddie is a crazy name. You got it, Freddie.
So what are you doing here now? Oh, don't tell me. Let me guess. Are you feeling fancy today? You look fancy, cool kid.
Don't call me
I
that.
bet you were feeling fancy. I got it. You ordered my favorite. That duck from the one place that I can never pronounce. I love duck.
I like his sharp teeth, though. What else do you like?
A burger? Chicken tenders? Empanadas? Oh, I love when you use food fetch. The possibilities are endless.
Dude, trying to convince me to
As
order.
endless as they can be within a 10-mile radius.
We have plenty of food here, don't we?
Oh, sure. We sure do. You sound so adult, cool kid. We have food at home. But I guess you do still have stuff left over from the last few food fetch orders.
I wonder what I've got.
You hungry?
He knows.
What can we get you?
I am.
We got those leftovers from that
I
time
hate
to the
this.
moon place, the slice of cake from I Like Big Bunts, or the pizza from Pie on Life. Which will it be?
Okay, I'll do the microwave next. That's sweet. Damn, there's too many options. I want Patsy.
Excellent choice. If I may describe the dish to you.
Wouldn't I know if I bought it?
What we have for you today is a beautiful pad see ew with broccoli, shiitake, and button mushrooms, some egg, and just a hint of some kind of spice that makes the whole thing sing. Oh, you can't go wrong with anything from Thai Me to the Moon. They always have the freshest ingredients and best reusable containers. And don't worry, I kept it nice and fresh for you. Remember, heat it up with just a little bit of oil in a pan for a few minutes. If you do choose to nuke it, don't do it too long. You could dry the whole thing out.
Thanks for that.
Next time you're feeling peckish, you know where to find me, cool kid. I'll be here waiting.
Wow, that was a lot. Microwave time.
An armored soldier with absolutely haunted eyes claps you on the
Absolutely
shoulder, his iron
haunted
grip
eyes.
jerking you
This
towards
is
him
not what I
before you've even
expected
had
the
a chance
microwave to do.
introduce yourself.
I was expecting a baddie. What the hell? He grabbed me?
Ranger! Oh, you survived the
Oh,
journey.
he's crazy.
And with all your limbs still attached. Thank the immortals you made it here alive.
Oh my god. Thank the immortals. Love those guys.
Guys. Sure.
Okay, I like the eyes.
Sheesh. This bunko buster crud nugget doesn't even know the lingo. Mayhaps my trust might be misplaced.
He starts.
Don't even know the
tapping
lingo.
his
What a
hand
loser
to
I
his
am.
forehead.
What is the paper that's like stuck to him supposed to be? Like the stuff that people stick on top of their microwave?
Oh, and heck, where are my manners? Name's Nukem. Luke Nukem.
Luke Nukem.
Look at
Oh,
you.
heels. I do like the fucking crazy eyes though. I think they're hilarious.
Sorry, it's been a while since I've seen another face. Except the faces in the walls, of course. They tell me to burn things. But I try to tune them out. Mostly because I already burned everything flammable weeks ago.
This dude's, I think he might have PTSD or something. Freeing yourself of material objects is very healthy. Very nice to meet you, Luke.
Nice to meet you too, Ranger. Anyway, forgive me if my extended isolation has eroded some of my social skills. I've just been stuck guarding this outpost for months. And you spend enough time out here alone,
it's real easy to go feral.
Oh, I can tell.
But
Why
don't
hasn't he
worry,
put the
they
gun
have
down
great
once?
solutions for that now.
Dude, I'm scared you're gonna shoot me. Go feral?
Total biological and psychological collapse. It ain't pretty. Not like you. I mean,
thank you,
sorry.
Luke.
What was I saying?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Oh, I'm just so excited you weren't obliterated. When I heard Colonel Furnace was sending a division from across the Barrens,
Can I talk to my furnace?
Swarmers would rip your flesh to shreds and use your blood for fuel before you even made it to the first outpost.
Use my blood for fuel? Oh, they did, but I'm very resilient.
You certainly are. I appreciate that in a ranger. But wait, you came alone?
Yeah, I don't know why.
Where's the rest of your division?
He's definitely deluded. Oh, definitely dead.
Truck! Swarmers be damned. I'm so sorry, Ranger. May the Immortals provide the fallen safe transport to the Underrealm and solace in their everlasting night.
Didn't someone else just talk about the Immortals? May the Immortals provide the fallen safe transport to the Underrealm and solace in their everlasting night.
Luke begins to tear up.
Listen, I wish I could give you more time to decompress.
Did I
know
just
you
make
must
him
be
hate me?
exhausted after your journey, but time is of the essence. We have much to discuss, and dangerously little time before our mission commences.
Great, I've got a mission. Tell me more, you hulky microwave person. Ooh.
I trust Colonel Furnace briefed you on the mission back at the fortification?
Absolutely, but I'd love to hear you retell it. I'm not saying that. Maybe I have a hard time keeping track of all this lore.
Don't worry, Ranger. We all have our private struggles. Me? I'm addicted to setting things on fire.
We know.
But I'm happy to walk you through it again. Here's the situation. I have, in my possession, a handheld electromagnetic device powerful enough to flatten the Barrens entirely.
I know, I want to see if I can go talk to the furnace if he's
From
real.
Cape Death to the Death Zone to Deathtropolis.
The
colon,
Citadel of
the
Death.
Citadel of Death.
That is interesting.
It's called the Magnetron.
Thank God he put it down.
Here's an artist's rendering.
Ooh, a little classified information. Whoa.
Whoa is right, Ranger. Anyway, to keep the device from falling into the wrong hands, it was permanently welded onto my armored exoskeleton, allowing me to transport it to its intended target, the Swarmer's subterranean nest. There, the device will be remotely detonated, eradicating the Swarmers and winning this war.
Wait, there's a war? Okay, cool.
Yes, to finally win the war would be very, very cool indeed. I need you to meet me back here tomorrow at 0700 hours.
I won't.
After a light breakfast of irradiated grubs,
Irradiated
I'll walk you through your
grubs.
training and our mission objectives.
So, like a date?
Affirmative, Ranger.
Oh my God.
A date with destiny. All right, it's about time for me to begin my nightly patrol. Gotta make sure no swarmers infiltrate our defenses. May the Immortals watch over and protect you.
Okay, thanks. Oh, I have one more left. Who should I talk to? Why am I walking so slow? Should I talk to my coffee machine? What's this? Cabinets. I'm scared. Oh, I have a message on Discord. No, JK Workspace.
Champ, champ, champ!
Champ,
How
champ,
goes it?
champ! You know, talking with stuff around the house.
Valdivian would like you to complete an exit survey based on your time here. How would you rate your time with Valdivian?
Very short, not, but
All right, everyone has an opinion.
he is.
And now
I'm
that
gonna
one
click him.
belongs to us. I appreciate you participating. One more question. If you were to recommend, I don't know, Tom for a job somewhere, how likely would you be to send your resume along?
Not likely.
Ah, that's just fine. I'll be straight. There was no exit survey. I just need some help. Now that I've revealed my own vulnerability and gained your trust, how likely are you to recommend Tom for a job somewhere?
Not likely.
Ah, can't win them all.
Won't win a single one against me. That's for damn sure. Too late in the night for me to talk to Jean-Loup, so what's this door do? The office. Make any moves. Let's close. Thanks. What's here? Talked to him. Anything here? Ooh, some interesting. There's a lot of stuff in here. My god. Thank you, dude. It took me a long time today because I kept fucking up. And then I got obsessed with making it even. What's this? A closet? Oh, oh my god. I think I found the furnace.
Normally, you try to avoid dealing with your water heater. You're no plumber after all. But as you look at the beauty standing where your water heater usually is, you wonder for
This
a
is the
moment
water
if
heater,
that's
not the
about beyond
I
the
don't know
rigid metal of the
what these
heater
things
lie
are, for
dangerous
real.
curves. Brown skin swathed in orange and blue and silver. Her soft, pretty facial features are adorned by colorful makeup that looks like it wouldn't be out of place in a fashion magazine. She doesn't seem to notice you at first, but when she does, she lets out a sharp scream.
Ah!
Girl, what's wrong? Ah!
Bubbling boiler rooms. You scared the living.
It takes her a moment to calm
Boiling.
herself down. She fans at her face with her hands, exhaling loudly.
I love her arm pieces.
Got me flustered is all.
Oh, and
I
her
wasn't
voice.
expecting any visitors.
Oh, this is so cute.
Last folks who lived here only came down when the pilot light was out, which wasn't often. See, I'm made of the good stuff. Southern made and made to last.
You look like you are quality.
Your eyes don't lie to you. I'll tell you that much. Here I am just talking and you don't even know my name. I'm Winifred.
Winifred.
Nice to meet you.
George.
How you doing, sweetheart?
Same. I love that she's Southern. Like, that's so cute. She has such a nice Southern accent. Nice to meet you.
It's a pleasure. I'm not sure how much more talking I can do right now. I got work to take care of.
What is it you do, girl?
Did you just ask your water heater what she does?
Girl, it didn't give me another option. I mean, I guess I did.
It's okay, sweetness. I'm just having some fun. But I do need to get back to work. Washford's about to kick on and Daisuke needs a bit of a push. I need some time with River to make sure she's ready to go.
Sounds like hard work.
I don't mind it.
Right? I never thought a heater could look so good either.
See you around.
Oh, it's time for me to go to bed, I guess. Close this. I don't want any creeps looking in my house. I was crouched that whole time, and that's why I was so slow. That's insane. Yeah, they gotta close everything first. Sliding door in. I forgot that's what I talked to. Hello? I didn't close those. Fuck. I didn't do the cat clock yet because I thought I found the furnace, but I'm gonna do the cat clock now.
You see a slim, dainty gentleman in a well-tailored
Slim,
suit.
dainty
He's
gentleman.
absorbed in the ticking of a fancy pocket watch, but it's the feline ears on his head that most catch your attention. A tail sprouts from just above his backside, moving back and forth in time with the watch.
Tick, tick, tick.
Talk, talk, talk.
Don't.
Don't.
Do not taint the perfection of the clock with your disgusting imitation.
Oh my god. Oh, his gloves are cat paws. Oh.
Why have you come? I don't see interruption to meditations on the beauty of time on the schedule.
I hate the way he says that. Is be a total dick to a stranger on there?
Oh, how crass. Of course it isn't. But perhaps I shall have to pencil in "have day ruined by ruffian."
Oh, I'm a ruffian.
Perhaps you do not know this, as so few are as attuned to time as
Oh my
I
god, the little
am.
whiskers. Oh my god.
But punctuality is of the utmost importance.
Oh guys, I got the job, by the way.
Wish to speak to me, you must make
The one I
an
interviewed for
appointment.
yesterday. I know, right? He has no idea. He has no idea who he's talking to. Are you some kind of VIP or something? Is emphasizing every third word part of the routine too?
You mock my
Oh my god.
elocution.
That is so cute. Screenshot. I don't think I screenshot it. Okay.
I speak with elegance, precision, timeliness.
Thanks, dude.
If you wish to make my acquaintance properly, you will return with an appointment.
I don't even know who you are yet.
Sweet heavenly hours, I was so busy reprimanding you, I forgot to introduce myself. Not that you didn't deserve it for breaking from the schedule.
You better
but
not say it
is
again
no
like that.
excuse. Timothy Timepiece.
Timothy
at your
Timepiece. Oh my god, his
Timeliness.
boots have claws. Oh, now this shit screenshot? Decades later? Guess that explains the obsession with time.
It most certainly does not.
I think he's all of them.
We should all be obsessed with
But
the
I will
beauty
definitely
and
talk to the bottom
perfection of time. The safety of it, really. As long as one abides by the schedule.
I hate the way he says
nothing can be out of
schedule.
place.
Ooh.
You will abide by the schedule, won't you?
Say schedule one more time.
You mock my speech. Desist at once.
He hates me.
What's the big deal? The big deal is that any deviations from the
I
schedule
love that. He
will
grabs his
result
tail.
in
It's so funny.
disaster. I shan't elaborate further. I will see you at noon sharp, and we can speak then.
He is
Do
cute.
not be early, do not be late, and do not try to see me at another time. If you do, calamity, catastrophe, untimeliness. See you then, and not a moment before.
Okay. Okay. Oh, but I've got to go talk to Washtarian. I'm sorry. He's not the washer. I think he's the dryer. I don't remember where it is, honestly. I left that open. Unless someone broke into my house and oh, I'm crouched again. Here they are. I have a message. Can't win them all.
Valdivianites! Guess who? If you guessed David Most, 3-time runner-up for Business Magazine's CEO of the Year, you'd be right. Team, I just wanted to do a soft follow-up on my recent email regarding my lost sunglasses. I'm happy to report my office has already received hundreds of tips regarding the item's whereabouts and are quickly combing through them as we speak. However, I really must reiterate that the tip line is for verifiable leads only. I saw them in Turkmenistan, or did you check up your butt? Well, obviously very humorous. Detracts from our serious efforts to expediently locate the missing item. In that spirit of camaraderie, anyone who sends a false lead will be downsized on sight. Thank you for your ongoing support in this matter.
Okay, freak. Anyway, putting those glasses on that you lost. Actually, let me close the fucking curtains first, in case anyone sees me. I think the top one is Neil Newborn.
Oh, you're back. Try not to bore me too much this time. I challenge you to leave me speechless.
Sounds exactly the same. Acts exactly the same. Can I ride inside of you for a bit?
Well, well. Look at you. That may be possible. I do adore trying new things.
On what part? Like me, I'm new, right? Oh my god, this is so funny.
So you are. More points for you. You are doing well. What a fun game this is.
Well, let's get you some points too.
My. Look at you. Collecting all the points and the gold stars and the defending of the personal freedoms. I love it.
For real.
You know what else I love? Flowers. Big bouquets of them. Birds of paradise are my favorites. They're impossible to get here.
I love the streaks of gray in his hair. But here you mean the laundry room?
Yes, it's something about the humidity, which I think is ridiculous, because paradise by definition is tropical.
Yeah, but my necklace on backwards.
Or maybe it's something about the fact that it's inside, which again is asinine, because I've met so many birds and the majority of them were thrilled with their cages, which were, without exception, inside.
That was a lot of information.
Yes, wasn't it? It's just been so
Look at his
long
fucking
since I
shoulder.
had anyone to talk to. Oh, how are you going to take care of me if you don't know my personal taste?
I'm supposed to take care of him. You're right, I'll ask.
Points.
I keep getting coins.
Ask me a question. Divine my being.
I love this voice actor. Oh god. What is your favorite color? I love starting
Forever
with
and
that.
perfectly a combination of lavender purple and baby blue, culminating in a sultry, subtle, undeniable periwinkle. Next question.
Next question. Sultry periwinkle.
Sultry, my darling examiner. I am seduced by beauty.
Right, moving on. What is your favorite breed of dog? Okay, on we go then. How do you make a cake rise without yeast? What is your favorite? I want to ask
This is
about
an easy
him.
one. I have a long-standing love affair with the tassel hound. And if you don't know what a tassel hound is, which wouldn't surprise me given that you're, well, human, you must go and chat with Mateo. He has so damn many of them, you know, and they are adorable.
Why do you think he has so many?
Oh, Truffle. The psychology behind a blanket with a pet collection, I couldn't even begin to hypothesize. On with the game!
Has Washford been with you the whole time you've been here?
Well, of course, silly. We are stackables, after all. We are not brothers or anything incestuous as that. Just a mere 25-year fling.
That's a long time, Drysdale.
Yes, I suppose, but time means less to me than some others I know. It's been a blink of a timer setting, really.
And how long has it been since you broke up? You're a pretty lousy pretender, you know.
I was better at it in the beginning, but it's been so long.
Oh, okay, I'll turn it up. I think it's because I had Apex on the other day and it was way louder. Is this bad? Do you still love him?
Yes. And that must be the end of your game, because it was by far the most important and tricky and insightful question. And since I answered all of them correctly, I win! I love to win. Oh, I love gold stars. I love Washford. I love Washford. Oh, damn it.
Drysdale runs a hand through his hair, shaking his head.
Oh, God. I can't tell you how inconvenient this is.
Yeah, believe me, pal, I get it.
Do you? Truly? Ah, so many don't. Not that I've confessed or confided in anyone else in this linoleum gossip shop. I think the consensus about Washford is that he's a wet nurse for pablum and I'm better off. Or it could be also that I'm a flighty and performative hot air balloon and he's better off. But either way, I just couldn't stand to hear it, so I've never asked. But if you really do understand the gross inconvenience represented by true feeling for someone, then I am grateful. You must do something for me. You can see now, I trust, that I am incapable of solving this puzzle on my own. I'm too bound up in it, and I have loved being bound up before, Cherub, believe you me. With this dramatic pause, I am entangled, and you must help me.
What can I do?
You must talk to him for me. You must, please. Try to repair this chasm, this rift. It's like a new stained canyon has torn its way through my heart. Will you?
Why am I jealous of Washford right now? I can try. I can't make any promises.
Understood. I've always considered promises to be rather passé anyway. Sort of just like berry hats. Just, don't. Really. Thank you.
I don't want to talk to this.
Normally, when you aim your date viators at an object, you see one personality only. But this time, there are two. And they're so engrossed in a hideous argument, they don't even notice you've arrived. One is dressed in woven straw, with clothing in a basket on her back, and a shock of red hair that runs
I am jealous
down
of
it.
Washford.
The other is only just visible under a messy mop of dark hair and a pile of dirty clothes he's draped all over his body.
Do you think I'm stupid? You think I can't see what's going on right in front of me?
I never said you were stupid, but I am starting to think you're insane.
If I'm insane, it's because you make me that way.
Yeah? Without me
He's
in your
cute.
life,
He's
you'd be
cute.
real fucking normal, huh? Like you don't cling to literally anyone in your life the same way.
I wouldn't have to cling if you would just stay where I can see you.
I am here literally every day. I can't have a minute to myself.
Is this a bad time?
Both of them whirl around to face you, their expressions changing immediately.
Oh, hi. I'm sorry you had to hear that, but please don't worry, it's fine.
Yeah, just fine.
The energy in the room may have dampened, but there's still a...
She sounds like me? That's so funny. I'm gonna have to ask people that. Don't stop on my account.
Oh, don't worry, we didn't. We're really fine.
Uh-huh.
Oh dear, we haven't even introduced ourselves. Though, Durkee and I know you well.
Please don't call me that in front of other people.
You're so cute when you get assertive, Durkee.
You're so cute when you get assertive, Durkee.
Anyway, I'm Harper, and I'm your laundry hamper.
I'm sure that I've blushed so many times while playing this, but you can't tell because I have so much makeup on.
I'm Dirk, and I'm your dirty laundry.
My dirty laundry.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa there! My content aware has given me a tickle. Harper and Dirk have a relationship that isn't exactly the healthiest. It could be triggering for people who have dealt with toxic and abusive relationships. If dealing with that kind of behavior in a light way is disagreeable, I wouldn't recommend this one, that's for sure.
Don't go for this.
You cool with that?
I'll try not to.
Or you want to skip it?
Oh, I'm cool with it. They're both cute.
On with the show.
He is a very dirty boy, isn't he?
Girl.
Harper.
Harper stomps on Dirk's foot, beaming all the while. Dirk grunts, but says nothing.
Oh my god, girl. Rude.
Anyway, that's us.
You could sound a little happier when introducing us, Durkee.
Do I not seem happy?
He looks at you, stone-faced.
Every minute with Harper is a non-stop party.
Harper's smile grows strained.
Well, someone around here's got to try to put a happy face on things. Durkee broods all the time like he's fucking Batman.
The superhero who dresses like a bat?
What? No. You know, the baseball-themed superhero who patrols the stadium of Baseball City.
Kinda weird you've never heard of him.
My bad.
You rude, Durkee.
I'm not. It's just surprising.
That
Not
is rude,
everybody
Durkee.
keeps their nose in a comic book like you do.
For real. I'm like, what are we saying, guys?
Well, not everybody needs the level of escapism I do.
They hate each other. Well, he hates her. That's for
There's an
damn
awkward
sure.
silence, and then...
You know, because they're not dating the laundry hamper equivalent of a bamboo finger trap.
Harper is silent for a very long time, but you can feel another argument coming. Just as she opens her mouth, you speak first.
It was a pleasure to meet you two.
You too, honey.
Come see us again sometime.
The look in Dirk's eyes seems a bit desperate, as if he's silently
Oh, I'll
pleading
be
with
coming
you to
back,
return.
Dirk. Don't you worry.
You can hear Harper and Dirk's raised voices long after you leave.
You know he does. She does. Oh, a little Discord message.
Are you there? Please answer. Hurry!
I'm here, man. I don't work for you, dude.
There's something we need to discuss. It's of the utmost importance.
Only if it's the
It's the
utmost.
deviators. As I mentioned, I've been closely monitoring the electromagnetic field anomalies emitting from the quantum catalyst activator. And I know this is going to sound completely insane, but it appears... Well, it seems... I can't believe I'm even typing this.
Spit it out,
I'm
bitch.
attempting to. Based on the data I'm looking at, you may actually be able to use the deviators to bring objects to life.
Is that not what we're doing?
No, you're not listening! I don't mean to engage with an object's sentience during intended usage. That's what the deviators were created to do, and they've been working perfectly. I mean to 100% literally transform objects into living, breathing humans.
That would be cool.
Frankly, we don't know if it's awesome. We have absolutely no idea the ethical implications of turning objects into people.
I guess
Right?
there's...
Feed them? And if so, how often would we need to feed them?
Yeah,
Is
if
only
they're
lunch enough
people,
if it's a
they
big
eat
lunch?
rice.
We're sleepwalking into a minefield
It
of
is 18
existential
an hour.
dilemmas here.
So it's actually more than I was making at my last job, which is hilarious. I'm not that concerned.
Well, you should be. Who's gonna pay for all those big lunches? Not me, that's for sure. Not to mention, I didn't even program the deviators with that functionality. Maybe the government augmented my original schematics with secret military tech, but I'd have to do more tests to be sure.
What kind of tests?
I'm sorry, but we'll have to pick this up later.
Oh my god,
I'm
dude
not
never
under any
answers
sort of
any of my
duress
questions.
or anything, but I had a huge enchilada for lunch and I'm exhausted. I'll reach out again when I'm able.
Fuck this guy for real. Okay, so I find it interesting that Dirk and Harper are separate, I think, here. Even though they're always together. Fuck you, Washford. Dirk Devereaux? Why does he have a last name? Likes Dirk, Dirky, Turkey. You met Harper the Hamper, who is clearly tied up in a majorly dysfunctional relationship with Dirk, the dirty laundry. You left before they could start arguing again. Harper isn't clingy, she's just a gal who likes a little control and knows too well what can happen if she doesn't have it. Doing laundry is chaotic, and with each round of laundry that passes through her, she knows there's a chance some sock she loves may not return from a cycle. She knows that Dirk might be getting fed up and is begging for release. She knows she should. He's beginning to smell and is getting restless, but he just doesn't understand its existence is at risk if she lets him go. Oh my god. Well, that like spoiled it, I guess. That is so funny. This is where your clothes have been for the last couple of weeks. With laundry day looming large, it becomes harder and harder to actually let your shirt out of the bag. Is it better to intervene or let him be unclean? Okay, I have two more. Should I talk to Washford, the bitch I'm jealous of? I'm sorry, you're not a bitch, Washford. I'm just jealous.
Oh, look. A fantastic red shirt. I imagine you want me to swoon.
A fantastic red shirt.
You may have wandered with mad disquietude into a world which will overwhelm you. I must confess, there is a part of me which longs to see you drowned in it. Drowned in the darkness and the sorrow. If only that I will be understood in the eyes of one who is drowned like me.
Hi, Washford. How's it going?
It goes as it goes. I was. My God, and the light and the darkness consumed us both. And time crept in this penitent crawl moment to moment, to night, and I didn't notice. I have not enough breath in me to care for anything but this. For anyone but this. For anywhere but this now, my love.
Oh my god. My love, you are on your own journey right now, man. Hey, you don't hear right.
Come with me.
Where the fuck is he trying to take me?
Come before me, with a look so piteous as if we had been loosed out of hell to revel in horrors. You know only a heap of broken images. A casual forgetting of even the shallow breath you're shackled to.
He for real is a bummer. That is so funny.
Dripping from his cobweb strings. Come with me. Come into the deep water.
So you want to drown me?
You lustful abandon under a salted
What the
rage
fuck?
of stars.
Meanwhile, I have to be like, so I actually came from... Was Drysdale into this stuff?
You fool. No. That was unkind. You do not know him.
No, for
you do
real.
not truly know me either.
I upset him.
Pleasure, ecstasy. Was he into this stuff? We exalted in each other in a way you could not possibly imagine.
Excuse me. I definitely can't imagine that.
My guess is you never really tried. There is another poem I think you might like. One that truly sums up our relationship. It's by T.S. Eliot. One of my personal favorites. This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. Not with a bang, but a whimper.
I think you've misunderstood me. I can see how passionate you are about what you believe.
Yes, of course. The poetry of it all. But please, it would destroy me to know that my passion was boring you.
I have too many memories of that. Of brightly lit eyes gradually fading. The mask of tolerance sliding over the once familiar features of a friend. It is a precious kind of heartbreak. And my heart has its share of scars.
Dude, this is sad.
Rather than batter away at the merciless stone of an unsympathetic mind, I will release you. Good luck to you, traveler.
Dude, I was trying to talk to you about... whatever. Who else do I want to talk to today? No, yeah, I feel so disoriented. That's why I keep looking at my phone. I'm like, what time is it? Did I talk to my stove yet? Did I talk to my knives?
Lucinda Lavish stands in your
Lucinda
way. Her
Lavish.
endowed body striking a luscious pose.
Tell me your desires.
I want to know more about you.
I love talking about myself. I'm Lucinda Lavish. I'm the extra cool DLC character who is, well, not really a dateable object per se, but more of a different thing. You know what I mean?
I don't know. You're more than dateable,
Yeah.
but you're better.
I'm just that little bit better. You've heard me go on and on about it already. But, you know, when you put the question to me like, what am I? It just kind of seems so frivolous. Boy, I'm really messing this up, huh?
No, you're doing great.
Yeah. Ugh. Why am I laughing so much? This isn't funny. I'm just... It's always easier when you're playing a role, I feel. When you know what the boundaries are. This kind of just seems a little out of my wheelhouse.
You're not Lucinda Lavish anymore.
Oh, you're right. Shit. I'm gonna go.
And with that, she is gone.
What did I do to her? My friend, when he's playing this game, he clicks the let's do something horny option every time he sees her. Naturally. I'm like, let me get to know you, girl. I think I have to meet the cat clock today at some point. You would, dude. I want to talk to Stepford, but oh my god. What Dorian? Did I talk to this Dorian yet?
The way to the bedroom is through me. Unless you were completely barking and went the long way through the gymnasium, bathroom doors, and then here.
Dorian makes a sound rather like a robot attempting to imitate human laughter.
Ha ha! The very thought of it makes me crack up.
Ha! It is so hilarious.
Dorian laughs even harder, but his laughter sounds no less organic.
Ha ha ha! Allow me to
Oh,
wipe
fuck,
my
I
tears
missed-
for a moment and ask you. Anything you'd like to know about this room that you don't already know?
Anyone who I might not find at first?
If you haven't met her, Diana the Diary is a little hard to spot.
Every Dorian is slightly different, but every door is the same guy.
She might look like any old book, but she's one that you authored.
Oh, so that's why it doesn't make any fucking sense.
You can find her on the dresser.
Oh, I've met her.
More fool me. What can I do for you?
Seems pretty normal from what I've
Totally
seen.
normal lot in there.
No, yeah, there are so many like well-known voice actors in here, and they put in so much work, which is why I'm letting every line play out, also so that people who want to hear that can hear it.
Well, I wouldn't recommend speaking to the dresser. That one's a little, off. What can I do for you?
That one's a little off.
Enjoy.
I've got to talk to the one that's off. This is the dresser, right? It's shrinking.
Hello there, stranger. I'm Dina the Dresser. Need a helping hand?
What? Why am I scared? Okay. The Hanks are in here. Great. Wish there were... Oh, I have to turn this on, I think. I remember the freaky ass hands somewhere. Did I talk to the oh.
There's a presence in the room with you. You're sure of it. But you can't make anything out in the darkness. As you search for whoever it might be, they address you in somber, funereal tones.
As the light fades and dusk draws, all hope becomes despair. Do you wish to proceed?
Oh, yeah.
Is that so?
I like this voice. I don't know who it is.
Let regret not fill your heart then. Hark!
Hark!
For your greatest fears manifest in yours truly.
A monstrous creature takes shape from the darkness itself, a terrifying amalgam of bones both human and animal, grotesque, clawed fingers, and seething, swirling shadow.
From brazen earth to the heavens most incorrigible, the shadows quiver, the shadows quake and quail. Light has no purchase here, for I am XXX Shadow Lord 420XXX.
Yeah.
See you.
Sweet handle.
Of course. I am darkness incarnate. From now on, you are my penumbra.
Penumbra?
Penumbra. I am the Umbra, the darkest core. You are the Penumbra. My companion acts in shade, like an outer shadow cast from an eclipse.
Wow, are you flirting with me? Sign me up.
Yes! So tell me, Penumbra, what brings you to the
I like the
of
uneven
night?
eyes. I like how freaky this thing is. I noticed that one of the shadows was wrong.
Did you find that out on your own? Or did you use a hint?
On my own.
Observant. I enjoy those who observe. You appear to be romancing the objects in your domicile. I see. You are embarked on a most interesting quest.
Trying to be part of the quest?
However, it is quite trivial compared to mine.
What are you trying to accomplish?
As you can tell, I am dreadfully powerful.
I can tell.
However, my true potential has yet to be unleashed. Bask in the shadows and remember, That sinking feeling you get when you turn off the lights as you return to your bedroom.
Is he blushing?
Then this eerie primal instinct to hasten yourself kicks in while your heart begins to rumble with fear. That, my friend, is but a lick of what true darkness can do.
I love darkness. I always try to keep the lights down.
You help my power grow. But with that said, I'm afraid to say my power is waning.
Oh, so you're saying I do a terrible job?
If not for your summoning ritual, I may be. Nay, such thoughts are wasteful. Anyhow, I have been wading in the abyss in search of a companion.
Like, romantically?
Such feelings are unnecessary, although not unwelcomed. You see, the essence of darkness must be discussed before obtained. I have been waiting for eons for a worthy conversational partner. Our sinister lamentations in pure nightfall will serve as the dark ritual and bring forth my armaments.
Armaments?
My armor forged from the shadowy depths.
Fuck yeah.
Think of them as parts to my true self. However, I have long lost them back during the great cataclysm.
I have so many questions.
Naturally, but I am equipped to ease your wandering mind.
I'm gonna grab a snack. I will be right back. Everyone can get peanuts.
Know that even this discussion.
And you missed
will
Shadow
feed
Lord
into our
420
dark
XXX,
search.
actually.
What troubles you, my penumbra?
The great cataclysm.
The tragedy that befell my comrades. Before, it was a peaceful time. My fellow denizens of the dark and I conversed in the shadows. Then, suddenly, a great power beyond any of ours divided us. I have not seen my allies since, and at the same time, my armament was lost.
What was this power?
It is an unexplainable force beyond reason. But that won't matter once I am at full strength. What troubles you, my penumbra?
Your moniker.
While it may appear childish, it is a title that bears significance to me. Even creatures of the dark are entitled to nostalgia. and its relevancy continues to capture my
Very true.
essence. Lord of Shadows. Oh, signature embellishments. You'd be surprised how popular of an identity Shadow Lord is. Can't just have anybody proclaim they are the true Lord of Shadows.
True.
Which is why I leave my mark as such. What troubles you, my penumbra?
The special armor.
I'll have you know that these aren't just any normal raiments. They have no physical form. My armor is of a corporeal shade. But after I obtain just a single piece of it, the pressure of my dark aura will rise exponentially.
How do we find the armor parts?
As I said, by having conversations, we initiate the ritual. Join me in darkness, and my power shall inevitably return.
Duh. What happens when you get full armor?
I descend into the Vanta black pools and re-emerge as my true, awesome form. I sense your curiosity. Stay close, Penumbra, and you shall someday see.
Shadow Lord falls silent for a moment,
I
as though
have no
listening for
idea.
something you can't hear. He makes a fist, nodding to himself.
Can this be?
Tell me.
He spreads his arms wide, opening his clawed hands as if to receive something.
Yes. The dark power begins to creep and course through me.
The dark power?
Yes! I knew I had a good feeling about you, Penumbra. A piece of my armament has returned. My soul quivers with might.
It's true, you look very mighty and sexy.
Oh, that's exactly the idea. I thank you for awakening me.
I guess it's any time, right?
Encountering you has been the most exciting event in a very long time. For now, I shall relinquish you. Return to your quest. Oh, and no need to reinvite the light. You're now a denizen of darkness, after all. Unless being in the dark brings about a fearful sensation.
That's a good question. I'm gonna
your heart
check.
too fiercely.
I can't talk. I can only talk to them once a day, but next time I'll save it until nighttime.
Farewell.
Ooh, shit. I'm late to talk to the cat.
What are you doing here? I told you to come at noon sharp. No, no, no!
Sorry, I'll leave.
Good. Go. And do not come back until noon.
I don't know when noon is. Alright, bye.
No!
Let me talk to the trash bucket. Oh, but I have a notification. Great.
I'm afraid I don't understand.
What?
Please repeat. I heard you use our voice function to call me. If you ever need assistance, you can simply say, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" And your nearest device will answer.
I definitely didn't say, "Okay, Val, Please help.
It very much sounded like you did.
I really don't.
It very much sounded like you did, though. If there is anything else I can get for you, please say in a clear voice, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" And I will assist right away.
Whatever, robot.
If there is anything else I can get for you, please say in a clear voice, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" And I will assist right away.
We're done, bitch.
When you turned your gaze on your trash can, you were expecting shiny metal and black plastic. Damn it, you expected the garbage. What you weren't expecting was the handsome face, sculpted jaw, and delicate peaks of skin artfully framed by actual garbage.
This is insane.
This garbage lurker, for his part, seems far less impressed with you.
Why? Why?
Huh? What?
Grumpy trash. Cam. Why is his name Cam? Hey man, what's up?
Things that aren't down, I guess.
Cool, cryptic. Anyway.
I get it. Delicate ego over here. Have anything for me today?
What do you need?
You do this every day, lady. What'd you bring?
Well, let me check.
I'll just wait.
How about half of this day-old pinto burrito?
Sauce packet or no?
Sauce packet? Oh, I guess I've got it.
Score. What kind of sauce?
The spicy kind.
Bring it on. Day old Pinto Fiesta, let's go. Nice haul. I'll take it.
Okay, trash monster. Great, enjoy.
You hand your trash over to Cam, and he takes it from you, pocketing it without another word.
What a weird character. I like it.
And you're still here.
Yeah, are we going to talk or hang out or something?
Wasn't planning on it.
So then, now what?
Now you go.
What? But you're hot.
Go, go. Be free.
I am free to be here.
Damn, Chuckles. Bye.
That was funny. Okay. I don't know where I am. Great, I'm lost in my own house. I need to put on some lip balm. Continue to awaken. Oh my god, the bottom of my lipstick is totally gone. And there's something on my forehead. What the fuck, guys? I got fucked up while playing this game, I guess. That's crazy. Like truly nuts. Thank you, dude. I appreciate it. Did I go to bed yet? Nope. Oh, I just woke up. Oh, I'll talk to this thing. And I'm gonna go talk to Dirk. What? I thought you could talk to this. I'm pretty sure I did.
You see a pair of hands sticking through the air conditioning grate, and the barest suggestion of someone's eyes.
Little creep.
But no more.
What do you think?
You want to come out of there and let me see you?
No, this is for the best. Hello, I am Hector Valentino Ernesto Condicionado, at your service.
Ernesto Condicionado.
Well, hello there.
Oh, hello there.
Ventilation, airflow, sometimes known colloquially as HVAC.
Ah, ready to speak to me now, I see.
Yes, I am. I'm so appreciative of your patience. I hope to be able to explain to you why I behaved the way that I did before. But first and foremost, please believe that it was not a commentary on you. Or perhaps it was, but only in the most positive way. You've become more important to me than I was prepared for, especially now, seeing you face to face. It was too sweet a surprise, as it turns out, but I am better now. I am ready now.
What is going
Tell
on?
me, how much do you think about me? Now, yes, I understand that our meeting in this way is so very new for both of us. I truly never expected to be able to speak to you this way, face to face. Great. I have accustomed myself to this seemingly unavoidable reality that you would always be human and I would just be this. But even as this, I have dreamed, and I would know. How much do you think about me?
I love me some AC.
Ah, and do you? I have noticed. I so look forward to you coming home on those hot summer days. The look on your face when you feel the first
Seriously, I'm like, this dude is
blast of chilled
professing his
air upon
love to me.
opening the door.
Are you spying on me or something?
Spying? Of course you would see it that way, think about it that way, but I must try to explain to you the truth. You are the prime feature of my thoughts.
This is like a
Whatever
borderline.
power courses through me, I turn to your pleasure. Whatever warmth or coolness I possess, I direct in full to your comfort. I wanted to meet you here, through the grates, because I wanted you to hear my voice. I want you to hear the melodies and resonance I create through these ducts, and know that it is all and only another gift it honors me to offer you. I watch the play of air over your skin, and I feel deep joy that I have the air to give you. I adjust my own temperature and my intensity until I see the flush of contentment spread across your face. And then I rest in contentment of my own.
No, for real.
I never thought I'd be able to say this, and in a way you could truly understand.
Hector, this is a lot for me
Now
right
I
now.
have, my God. Now I have.
Maybe the creepiest thing I've heard. Why are there only these 3 options? Like, hey, get some help?
It is. I know it.
I know it.
My God, you think I don't know it? I who have carried this all inside me on my own this whole time? How long have you been here? How long have I been here? And never to have been able to say. It's a lot.
I'm not really sure how I feel.
I apologize deeply. I will let you go. I will stop.
For real, that was a lot, Hector. He's just watching me.
Well, well, well. If it isn't the Casa Casanova. Do you see what I did there?
That's crazy.
Wordplay, baby.
It's shameful is what it is.
Whatever, hater. Don't bring that negativity on your date with your table, huh? You're out here dating all these appliances and shit. But, like, why? Not why are you dating them, like, why is this happening now? To you.
I am caught in a game of tech, cat, and mouse. I was the poorest Valdivian.
Oh, damn. Well, that's why, but... So, like, where did the date viators come from? Like, what's the point of them? Who made them? And why?
No, for real. Apparently, a guy named Tinfoil Hat is claiming he did.
Tinfoil hat? Okay, this is some conspiracy shit.
I'm gonna take out my
Your life
contacts.
is half political thriller, half harem anime. So, like, did you find out what your purpose is or whatever? Are you a top secret operative in the furniture dating war? Are you collecting data on people in love with their shower?
I don't know yet, unfortunately.
Well, damn. Oh well, guess we can just make up our own theories. Or maybe just enjoy the furniture dates for now.
So real, Sam. I'm done talking about my love life.
Oh, boo, don't be no fun. Well, this has been fun, but
It
I
is
have
true,
a
this
meeting
is a
in 3
harem.
minutes, and I really want coffee first. So, gotta go fast. Bye.
I should have looked in a mirror to do this, but I was confident that I could just do it. The answer is I'm not. I'm not capable of just doing it without a mirror. Fine, I'll get a mirror. Oh, I'm okay. I'm just taking my contacts out because I want to, or my glasses, because they are better. Oh, it's just hiding in my eyeball. Tight. Excellent. Oh, this is better for sure. Okay. It says 12 on this damn clock.
Almost late. Almost.
Almost. Did I make it? Is it alright now? If that's what it takes to devastate you, it was a matter of time. Why don't we just pretend it? I'm sorry, Timothy.
Thank you. Tell me why you've sought me out. Aside from the pleasure of my absolutely sparkling wit and golden company.
Oh, that's exactly why. I thought maybe I could get some advice from you so you can... Is that not enough?
Oh, well, of course it is. I am just surprised. Few in this house can appreciate my timeliness, my specialized knowledge of time and timepieces alike.
Oh, I
I'm
just
glad
noticed
to
that
hear
the...
you are not like the
A
others.
lapel? The collar? I don't fucking know. Of this jacket is cat's.
What might we discuss then? My love life may be on hiatus, but as they say, a broken clock is right twice a day.
Timothy looks at you for a few moments, clearly expecting
What,
something.
Timothy?
Yes, well... well, let us start with the most important thing, Timeliness, next to godliness, as they say.
Next. Cleanliness. Is that important?
It is the most important. Imagine, if you will, you show up to a date showered
mouse
and
is
clean,
weird.
but 2 hours late.
Ooh.
Does your cleanliness matter then?
I think it still
I
matters.
think not.
I think it still matters, King. It matters a lot, actually.
You are simply wrong, my friend. Timeliness above all
No, for real,
else.
dude. You don't need all that.
Timeliness! Oh dear, how me flies. I must away quite soon, but before I go, I want to be sure I've imparted my wisdom to you precisely as I meant to. What did you learn from me today?
It's okay to show up to a date disgusting as long as you're on time.
Well, you're half right, I suppose. Just remember, there is always time for timeliness. Now leave me. I've run out of time for this conversation. If you wish to speak again, find me at 3 p.m. Precisely at 3 in the afternoon. Farewell!
Farewell. Like right now. Okay. Okay. What do I want to talk to? My dirty laundry. That's what. Oh, and I also want to talk to Shadow Lord, but I guess I should wait until nighttime.
Once again, Harper and Dirk are going at it when you walk up on them. This time, Dirk is the one shouting.
I don't know if I can talk to the sun.
You need to let go of this stupid Chappie thing. I'm not him, and I never will be.
Don't you dare say his name. You could never be him.
I envy him, to tell you the truth. He finally escaped from you.
Harper is stunned into silence,
That's
her lower lip
mean.
quivering for a moment before she points a finger at the door and screams.
Get out! Get out and go do whatever it is you do when you're living your double fucking life!
I can't wait to get out of here and not hear your shrill-ass voice! That's what I do when I'm away from you, by the way. I just enjoy the goddamn silence!
Go enjoy your goddamn silence then, you fucking asshole!
I will!
Dirk stomps away from Harper, stopping for a moment to look at you. He puts a hand on your shoulder, leaning in but still speaking loudly enough for Harper to hear.
Get away while you can, buddy. Don't let her get her claws into you. Trust me on that.
He walks away, flinching as Harper lets out a frustrated...
Fuck, I missed... I
I'm
didn't mean
so
to
sorry
click
you
the
had to hear
button.
that. Turkey just gets so grumpy sometimes.
I've not yet seen him happy.
Oh, he's happy all the time when no one else is around. He just gets brave when he has an audience. You seem like someone who gets relationships.
Yeah, that's what I read from the character bio.
I've been thinking a lot about my relationship with Turkey lately. You'll listen to me, won't you?
Of course, girl.
Oh, good. This way.
Harper grabs your hand, dragging you over to a quiet corner of the room, overturning a box to allow you to sit. She lies on the floor, as if she were at an actual therapist's office.
It all started a few years ago. A lot of things come through this laundry room, you know? You forget a lot of stuff in your pockets, sometimes you find it, sometimes you don't. And this time, you'd forgotten chapstick in your pocket. God, what a stick of chapstick he was. His name was Chappie, and he had the softest lips you can imagine. We spent weeks together. It was a real whirlwind romance. He started talking engagement towards the end, hoping maybe you'd forget a ring-shaped object in your pocket one of these days.
Sorry, but the only rings in my pocket were candy rings or onion rings.
Don't remind me. That time I found an onion ring in your jeans pocket? God! Anyway, Chappie had crawled back into the pocket of one of your pants. He liked the dark. It made him feel safe.
Harper sniffles, growing silent for a moment.
Do you think these are the lips she
When
was talking
speaks,
about?
her voice is filled with emotion.
And then you washed him. Washford and Drysdale brought him back to me. I'll never forget it.
Oh, girl.
He was melted.
She lets out a sob.
Oh, girl.
He wasn't the same after that. I tried to keep things going.
Harper turns to you, sadness and anger in her eyes.
But you threw him away!
Sorry, girl. I didn't know he was practically engaged. Oh, he.
Anyway, ever since then, when Turkey gets washed by Washford and Drysdale, he leaves. And when he's up there in your closet, he pretends he doesn't know me. I've gone to see him so many times. I've cried and screamed and practically kicked his door down.
God, how did I not hear that? That doesn't sound healthy.
Yeah, he is so toxic. I know that Turkey is cheating when he's up there. He calls himself Clarence and acts like he's so cool and above everybody else. Tell the truth, Turkey. I know you and those Hanks are getting it whenever you're up there. And he's got a stream of objects coming in and out of that closet. I know it.
Do you have any proof?
Of course I do. Everyone's always like, oh, how do you know, Harper? How are you so sure?
She taps her temple.
Hampers intuition, honey. I know
okay,
how
go on.
nasty he is. I know he can't go that long without getting some. Anyway, I've been thinking a lot about our relationship lately. Obviously, I've done nothing wrong and never have.
Very
But
clean.
I just love my Durkee so much. Even though he hurts me so. I just don't know what I should do.
Leave him, obviously.
But I love him so much. I just can't do that. Well, I guess I should go. Durkee could be doing God knows what out there. I gotta find him before he cheats on me.
Girl.
She sits up, smiling cheerfully.
Thanks for listening. I feel so much better. Bye!
Well, as long as you feel better, Queen. Okay, I'm gonna talk to Ryford.
Yes? Oh, you caught me at a time when I was, sitting here like a lump. A big cubey lump.
I just came from talking with Washford.
You what? Oh, of course you did. He was probably just draped all over the floor, dripping emotions. He's an obvious one to ask if you're trying to accomplish something.
Well, he was a little mopey.
I know! It's exhausting! It was exhausting anyway. He hasn't exhausted me in years.
What happened between you two?
Oh, I just don't think I can go into it. Heavy emotion is such a burden to an effervescent spirit.
You don't have to cry or anything. You can just chat.
Oh, chatting is just so tantalizingly close to real talk. Why don't I just divulge,
Yeah.
I don't like to tell this story. I don't know that I ever have, really. Washi called it the pale betrayal.
Washi.
Gasp! Oh, it's only a nickname. I can't believe I just used that with you. I was the only one who ever called him that, never in public. If I ever did, he would purse his lips.
Yeah, I saw him do that.
It's unmistakable! But I did it anyway. I loved his lips.
So what happened?
There's a young hormone around here named Dirk. Perhaps
Hormone?
you've brushed up against him at some point.
Yes, I remember him. Scrawny, kind of sexy.
He's hard to miss. In
I'm
any
glad we
event,
agree, King.
he has this habit of taking off his clothes. He wanders around, nearly nude, unbothered by the temperature changes he engenders in others.
Oh, shame on you, Drysdale. Come on.
I'm an appliance, not a monk. He used to do it so often that Washford and I took to using his clothes as part of our act. We would flip them and wring them and fold them whilst he was flipping and folding and wringing me. It was, my God, it was spectacular.
I know.
I'm spectacular.
It's so interesting. I intertwined stories.
That, after years of doing this act with Washford, it began to grind on me. Washford can be very difficult. And one being can only take so much from another before the pressure has to be released. The heat has to go somewhere.
This sounds like it's going in a bad direction.
Well, we were in the middle of our act. We were using Dirk's red jeans and one of his chest-smushing polos, and Dirk was just lying there like he used to, dirty and shirtless. And I had this brilliant idea of including him in the performance.
Oh, right. Including Dirk in your show, without rehearsal or anything.
It was the most professional of ideas. Sue me.
I could.
Dirk didn't have to do anything. I just struck up conversation. It was this sexy, witty, improvisatory repartee. He just kept saying the nicest things to me about our act and my costume and how much he liked the musculature of my shoulders. So I kept him talking and I refused to give him his clothes back. I mean...
What do you mean refused?
I just didn't give them back, that's all. I mean, I would have eventually, yes, but that was the genius bit. I just kept our act going. The last part of the choreography was always Washford passing the clothes to me, and then me spinning them around and around, faster and faster, building up all this tremendous heat, this anticipation, this breathlessness, and then last second whipping them all out into the audience and letting the audience catch them all hot and billowy.
I know, I'm wondering if that's what this is supposed to be.
I just kept talking to Dirk, and Washford was supposed to keep holding me in the clothes while Dirk got more and more colourful, and I laughed, and the audience laughed and screamed, and it was, my God, it was poetry!
So the clothes never got dry.
Yes. The clothes stayed a little wet. They mildewed the tiniest bit. They made Washford sick.
Wow.
He said he had a cough. And afterwards he called it the pale betrayal. What a nonsense, dramatic exaggeration of the only good idea this act has seen in decades.
I don't get the pale part.
Mildew is white, you see? Sometimes grey.
So he felt like you betrayed him by flirting with Dirk in the middle of a performance.
Yes. I suppose so.
Kinda did.
I was barely flirting. I would hardly qualify it like that. Dirk was just being nice. Washford was always so damn sensitive.
But if you knew he was so sensitive, why did you flirt with Dirk?
It wasn't really flirting. He was being complimentary, and I was playing along. If that's flirting, then I need practice. I was performing. I was making our act better in the process. So, what's the harm?
Sounds like you knew you were doing something uncool.
Maybe I was just being the tinsiest bit provocative. It's possible I was trying to irk him or get something out of him. Maybe.
It's time for you and Washford to have a conversation.
Maybe. It's an interesting suggestion. I'm not saying I'm convinced.
For real, Washford's to deal with this hoe.
But also, I'm over it, and I don't care. And I don't really miss my former friend. I mean, I do miss him. Desperately. But I'm not that easy. I mean, I don't want to be. I would so much rather be suave. Genuinely suave. I've always wanted to be more mysterious than I am.
You don't have to be mysterious, Drysdale. You just have to be honest.
You sound like Washford. Yeah, how do you know he even wants to be with me again?
I just have a feeling.
Feelings are always worth going all in on. Call his name for me, would you? Call for Washford. Call his name!
Washford!
Again.
Washford. Can't yell.
Your
I'm in my
calls are met with
apartment.
silence. No Washford.
And he does not arrive. It might be over, Cherub. I have some drying out to do. Please leave me.
Yikes. Oh, one more, so I should go talk to Shadow. I mean XXX Shadow Lord 420XXX.
Shadow Lord greets you in his own unique fashion, throwing his arms open wide as he calls out to you.
The lights dim and the shadows reign supreme. The doors of the abyss open for yours truly. Ah, a dark day to you, my penumbra. Ooh, I have something I want to show you.
What is it?
Evidence of my power returning. During our previous exchange, you questioned if our discussion was monumental in any way. Now, observe closely. Come to me, servants of the night!
Shadow Lord stands stock still, arms spread wide with his head tilted up. He seems to be waiting for something.
Ooh. Ah. Ooh.
He starts, turning to look at something you can't make out. He points triumphantly.
There! Do you feel them?
You feel a tickle at your leg.
These many-legged, mischievous nocturnal critters hide in the dark until true darkness. Then they prey at their peak in the shadows. Do you believe me now?
Am I infested with bugs now?
Where one is spotted, hundreds of its kind spawn within the walls.
He is. Dude is all powerful.
This is just the beginning.
So be it. Glory to you.
Glory, but dark glory. Begone, you pests!
With a swipe of his clawed hand, Shadow Lord scatters his insect minions away into nothingness.
There! They shall not intrude your presence again.
I thank you for your mercy, Lord of Shadows.
I am merciful for your thankness, granted human. Most merciful of thankness, most bountiful. I have to say, Penumbra, I'm quite surprised. Your unfamiliarity of the dark is unexpected.
I just realized my screen is sparked.
This resistance to the colligiosity must be reversed. Perhaps your soul is not attuned properly. Training is in order.
Give me all the training you've got. Let's level up.
Yes. Conversation will keep darkness in our mind tempered and in our control. Just as you participate in the labors of light, surely you partake in the leisures of darkness as well. What activities do you enact in the shadows? Regale me with every detail, Penumbra.
What? I don't even know what we're asking. Sweet.
That is all? What a relaxed spirit you are. No, wait. Yes, of Of course. Ah, perhaps I have misjudged you. Resting in the shadows is your regiment. Absorbing the dark essence while your body is most susceptible is a most legendary method.
Yeah, that's it.
It seems we have much to learn about each other.
Oh,
I
yeah.
am grateful to you for providing me more insight into your
And I'll let him
life.
do it. I will let him do it.
Behold, our corrupted bond grows.
I need to like clip this audio and make a TikTok with it, because that is so fucking funny. I have a question.
Hmm? Something troubles you, Penumbra?
You haven't told me what you do yet, King.
My nightly activities. Isn't it obvious?
What?
Before you, my time has always been spent the same way. Waiting.
For what?
Oh.
He exhales, his hands tightening into fist before throwing his arms open once more. You're beginning to grow used to this routine with him.
I feel it. Another piece of my dark armament. It courses through my once dazed body, rejuvenating to the next stage. Ah. Excellent.
Oh, fuck yeah.
My form is stronger.
Just what we wanted.
Yet still incomplete.
What happens when your form is complete?
Your question seems to catch him entirely off guard.
Hmm? Oh.
For real, he is such a happy
We'll have to
shadow.
resume the ritual another night. I must become more adept to this newly returned strength. Until next time, Penumbra. Oh, and I do hope you have a pleasant rest. You'll need to conjure as much void aura as you can for our next ritual.
I need to aura farm for our next ritual. I love it. I love it. So fucking funny. Oh my god. I've been playing this game for so long and it's so late. But I want to keep playing it. It's so fun. And like I've got to see what XXX Shadowlord 420XXX is up to. Anything here that I'm talking about? What time does that say? It's in their name, right? Anyone here? I could talk to Stepford, but I want to go talk to Dirk. Oh, and also Dorian. There needs to be more versions of Dorian. Is there like a secret? Should I talk to the freak in the bathroom? Yeah. Oop. What? Oh my god. I think this might be the one that I was looking for.
Dorian is less clothed than the last time you saw him. But when your eyes meet, he doesn't seem the slightest bit embarrassed. It's almost like he wants you to see him like this.
Oh dear. You've caught me in my horizontal state. I try to stay hidden under the rug because this isn't a part of myself that should be out in the open. But even us doors have to cut loose from time to time.
For real. Put your shirt back on, dude. You look hot.
Dorian's abs seemed to glisten a little more with that response.
Do you, like what you see?
Not really. You should be more professional. I do.
Well, you should. I
His
like to
voice is
keep in
carrying
shape.
him.
Duty and all that.
Oh my god, the rug might have been. You're so right.
I've been thinking of
Oh my God,
getting
you're
some
so-
more tattoos.
Get more tattoos.
What do you think?
I love tattoos.
I was thinking of getting a garage door in on my back. One of the most interesting types of doors there are in the modern world. Brings me back to my drawbridge roots, when I toyed with the idea of going horizontal, full-time. But you get older and, well, here we are. Thanks for chatting me up. We're friends, but...
The ghost of a smile tugs
Don't
at
look
his
at me
lips.
like that.
even friends can have little benefits here and there.
Shut the fuck up. He got me. He got me. I can't believe he said that. I need to relax. Oh my god, is this gonna be another version of my trash?
Oh, it's you.
Yes, it is, King. Here I am. Salty again, huh?
Salt adds flavor. Use liberally.
Yeah.
What did you bring?
Oh. I'm trying to bring some good conversation, but that's a two-person sport.
Well, now who's salty?
You bring it out in me.
Everyone's got a skill.
Yours is inspiring people's inner jackass.
There aren't enough true jackasses left. I'm doing my bit for humanity.
Yeah, sure sounds like it.
So, aside from your sparkling conversation, what do you got?
Empathy. I guess I have something here I can throw out.
Let's see it.
A ball I found made of a curious admixture of lint and hair. I'm not sure what this is. It's sticky.
Very promising. Give me some details.
I'm afraid to smell it, but that feels like the next logical step.
Yeah, good place to start. Don't get. I once
Oh, fuck,
singed
I
off
didn't
some
do
of my
that.
own lining getting too close to a particularly powerful drain cleaner. I hope your drain is clear now, by the way.
You know, I haven't actually checked. Probably not, though. I can't
So
believe I
you're,
just
a
clicked through
do
all
the
that by
job until I
accident.
don't
Is
feel
there a
like it
way?
and then stop thinking about it kind of person?
You know, do the job until I don't feel like it and stop. Only when it comes to yucky things I didn't want to do in the first place.
What other yucky things have you had to do?
Well, I could never do your job, for example. Touching all this shit, smelling it, no way.
Shit. Hey, look. I'm not a huge fan of that kind of talk.
You're not? You gotta be kidding me. You act like you're so high and mighty.
I have opinions, alright?
I'm trying to see if McDonald's is
Garbage.
open near me.
Trash.
Because I want a milkshake so bad.
But I'm not worthless.
You're not? It closes 11:59.
sue me. Bye.
Bye. That was so rude. But I mean, I guess I'm a bitch. I know, right? It's so interesting and creative. I didn't expect to like it this much, genuinely. What time is it? I bet it's 3 o'clock. I have to go see the cat boy. And I have to see XX Shadow Lord XX. I'm sorry, I forgot the 420. Yep, that says 3. You can talk to the
Timothy is
stairs.
just putting the finishing touches on polishing a pocket watch. When he sees you, he waves you over, setting the watch aside and pocketing the cleaning cloth.
There you are, just on time. I must
I
say,
did make an effort
I'm
to be on time for
absolutely
him.
chuffed to see how timely you've been.
Chuffed.
You're right on schedule. I was
Ooh.
just polishing some of my timekeepers. Would you care to join me?
I guess I'll join you in doing your task. Well, this must be my birthday.
What do you mean?
I didn't realize I was going to be given such a gift.
Oh, aren't you clever? Yes, time is a gift, is it not? There is no greater feeling than knowing everything is in its place and all is according to schedule.
No.
Now, when last we spoke, we discussed the importance of what?
Timeliness.
Precisely.
I love the glitter.
Nothing better. Nothing more important.
Basically.
The biggest lesson here is that time, above all else, is the first thing you must consider when it comes to love. But there are, of course, other things to consider. Having a schedule for your date is imperative to ensure you are using every moment with your lover correctly.
You're so right. Oh my god. I'm not going to say the last one to this little cat. You schedule every minute of your dates.
Exactly. There is nothing more arousing than an orderly, efficiently planned date. Picture this, if you will.
This pose. This pose.
You and your date arrive at your dinner reservation exactly on time. Your date says to you, "Darling, what's on the agenda?" You say to them, "We have approximately 10 minutes to review the menu and engage in small talk." They can only moan in needful appreciation for your immaculate scheduling. Oh.
Is that really what you think would happen?
What I think, it's what I know would happen.
The fucking killing me.
Why, it has happened on every single date I've ever been on.
Dude, I bet he does. So you're still single now because...
I am simply too busy to date at the moment. I am not the one who needs help here.
If you say so.
I do. At any rate, scheduling your entire date down to the minute is not only efficient, but an excellent bonding experience for any couple. So let us practice now. You have asked me on a date, and we have both arrived on time.
Dude's fantasizing.
As we are seated for dinner, I look deeply into your eyes and ask you about
He's
tonight's
writing a
agenda.
fanfic as we speak.
You say?
I ask the waiter when they're bringing the bread basket.
Bread? breath cannot keep time. Are you mad?
Oh, it's just my cats fucking fighting.
You must give me the schedule for the evening. Let us try again with another scenario.
Oh my god.
Please do better this time. Surprise! Our date has gone swimmingly, and I have invited you to another activity. But your schedule has not accounted for this unexpected excursion. Horror of horrors! What do you do?
I bid you good night and tell you we'll do this another day.
Exactly! As lovely as our date has been, one cannot deviate from the schedule. Terrible things happen when one deviates from the schedule. Our time for this conversation is beginning to dwindle. Before I bid you leave me once more, tell me what you have learned. Last time we learned the value of timeliness. Today we learn the value of
timeliness.
Well, you're not wrong, I suppose, but the answer was scheduling. I would so love to talk to you at length about crafting a proper schedule, but I'm afraid my time runs short. If you wish to continue our talks, return to me at 9 p.m. As ever, no sooner, no later. Farewell.
Dude is a lot. Time to go to my laundry basket.
Harper and Dirk are screaming at each other once again. A sight and sound you're starting to get used to.
Do you even hear yourself? Do you know what it does to me knowing you've been with other objects in this place?
So what? That was before we ever got together.
Oh, so you're saying it'd be totally fine with you if you had to fuck in a place where all my exes did?
That is not the same thing. Besides, we both know you're cheating on me, so it's only fair.
I wish I was cheating on you. At least then, it makes sense for you to scream at me all the time.
Stop playing innocent! I know you're cheating with the Hanks, and there's way more, too!
I'm not, but hey, maybe I'll start! Those guys all have one brain cell to share between them, and they're still smarter than you!
Yeah, I have to be stupid to be with a loser like you!
This is nuts.
You can't even see when you're insulting yourself, you bird-brained bamboo bozo!
Maybe I'll just get with the Hanks, too. See how you like it.
I'd love that! I could get a little peace for once!
Harper lets out a scream, her hands clenched into fists. She looks as if she wants to say something, but her face crumples into a sob, and she leaves the room with a quavering wail. Dirk slams his fist against the wall, seething in silence.
You okay, buddy?
Not really. None of what she says is true. She lost one boyfriend once to shit that was outside my control. Nothing to do with me. She doesn't say it, but I was there when Chappie got washed. We weren't together back then, but I'm positive she blames me for it. Like I could have fucking done anything about it.
You sound like you could use a good listener about that.
I could, yeah.
Dirk leans against the
He is
wall,
so cute.
folding his arms over his chest.
I wish those
God,
two
my
had
dirty
this and
laundry is
whatever,
so
but I knew
cute.
it wasn't gonna last forever. Nothing that goes through Harper stays with her. Eventually you come along and take things back to their rightful place. Or they go through the laundry, and with the exception of Monique, most never come back.
Monique?
But no, she acted like they were so in love and just built to last.
You sound a little bitter.
Of course I'm fucking bitter. The ghost of Chappie is hovering around us all the time. Chappie never hurt me. Chappie never cheated on me. Chappie's lips were the softest material on earth. You dated for weeks. You didn't even know his favorite color. I know because I had to listen to their mind-numbing conversations. You know, Chappie wasn't even his real name. His name was Chapsworth L. Stick. She gave us rhyming nicknames. She thinks I have no idea what their relationship was like, but I saw it all. And she literally says and does the same things with me. Except she worshipped Chappie. She screams at me for not being Chappie, even though she just subbed me in.
Are you punishing Harper when you're away from her?
Yeah, I am. Getting washed is the only way I can get away from Harper. And when I'm away, I just feel clear-headed. I always take her back because I don't know how to quit her. When I'm, you know, like this. She starts in on all that dirty shit. I don't know, I just don't have it in me to make her sad. And
This is
things are
awful.
good for a while, so good. Then I look at her wrong, or say the wrong thing, and she goes off on me. It's like she's just waiting for me to fuck up so she can unleash. This stuff with the Hanks, they're not even my type. I don't know where she gets it from.
Well, maybe if you actually talked to her.
I do, she just shouts over me.
Dirk looks thoughtful, gazing out at something you can't see.
I think it started with my mom, you know?
It always does.
She was this giant, gorgeous loom. Not one of those corporate stitching machines. She smelled like cherry wood. Expansive, open, and free. I loved her very much. If there's one reason I have quality seams, it's because of her.
Well, so that's where you get your good looks from.
Thank you. She was a beautiful loom. But free spirits aren't always great parents. Like, okay, I believe she loved me at the time. She was always very tender with me. But she never gave me anything but tenderness. No lessons, no guidance, no discipline. I think she was terrified to be anything but my friend. She just wanted to be fun mom. I don't actually talk about her much these days. Harper never cared to ask, and it pisses me off. I haven't seen her in years now.
Why haven't you seen her?
As far as I know, she's still out there creating fabric, and not caring about what happens to her kids after they've gone. I just hear about her occasionally from others like me.
So maybe Harper makes you feel like, for better or worse, she's giving you something more than just love.
It all makes sense, doesn't it? Harper hurts me, but there's way more to her love than just tepid, safe support. If you can get mad at someone and show up to their place screaming and trying to beat the door down, I don't know, it's not healthy, but fuck, it feels real. There's a stake in that relationship. I don't think Mom would ever have gone to all that trouble for me.
He sighs, pushing back away from the wall.
Ooh, no, I want to kill him.
Talking to you has definitely made me think about some things. I'm gonna go. Thanks for listening.
Nighttime now. Gotta go talk to my shadow. Unless I did already. Can't remember.
Ooh, welcome back, my dark allies.
I think after this, when I go to, after going to bed in the game, I'm gonna go to bed in real life.
Come, let the next trial commence.
Give me all the tries.
The trial of the letters begins.
Letters?
Back before the Great Cataclysm, my comrades and I would partake in spirit-shackling activities. Some have lasted several nights. Others, we simply gave up counting. Are you prepared to begin?
I am prepared, Lily Blackface.
Let the game of shadows begin! I present to you the following.
He holds a sheet of notebook paper up to you. It contains a macabre illustration of a dead person and a few mysterious lines.
Blank, 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 blank. Now, guess.
What is this? Wait, is this Hangman?
This is the Hanged Man. Now, choose your letter.
A.
There is an A. Now, choose your letter.
Oh, why doesn't it say where there's an...
There is an O. Now, choose your letter.
Is it all of these?
There is an... Now, choose your letter.
Oh my god, you're right. It is. You're so right.
Now, choose your letter. There is a W. Now, choose your letter.
Is it Shadow?
The answer is Shadow.
That is so sick, dude.
Completely sick.
Mm-hmm.
Your turn.
Shadow Lord's skull doesn't really have much in the way of expression, but he seems a bit smug.
I'll have you know that among my dark cabal, I was the leading player. Think to yourself, what is your mysterious text?
Is he gonna read my mind?
2 words. The second, 4 letters. The first, an apostrophe. This is most certainly a declaration of praise and endearment. How sweet of you, Penumbra.
Oh my god, he's blushing.
It's most certainly you're cool.
You're wrong.
What? That's impossible. What is the answer then?
You're cute.
Shadow Lord falls silent as he tries and fails to process this compliment.
Ooh. Oh, well, I see you've chosen the path of flattery. As are you, Penumbra. Very cute. Ah, that was entertaining. It's been eons since I've played the Hanged Man. Last time, I engaged in a mighty face-off with Lunar Knight that lasted until sunrise.
Whoa.
Oh, it was legendary.
Who's Lunar Knight?
An old comrade from before the Great Cataclysm.
He is. I love that. Were you too close?
He was a former shade of mine, if you get what I mean. Our conversations gathered more shadows than any other Void Dweller. The Lord of Shadows and his loyal knight. Us two were perceived as an eternal pair.
What happened?
The Great Cataclysm.
Tell me more, Shadow.
Very well. I suppose a proper explanation is owed. Tell me, Penumbra, what do you presume to be a power more fearsome than darkness?
No.
We don't live in a world of whimsical tales and fantasy. Not anymore, at least. The overwhelming phantasmic force that realigned the unified lives of my comrades and I is time.
Whoops, struck himself. He drifted apart.
There was no one moment or act that caused it. One night, I was with Lunar and my friends, joyfully conversing about whatever came to our minds. Time crept into our dark haven. Distance, a symptom. And then, many nights later, Lunar no longer wished to be by my side. Boredom came next. My friends took less and less interest in our nightly discussions. They too left, one by one.
Oh, poor Shadow Lord.
And then I was alone. You may think it cruel of them for leaving without a proper goodbye, but I respected all of my friends' decisions, even Lunar's. I don't harbor any wrathful thoughts against any of them.
Oh, that's good.
I just think back to those days fondly and wonder why time had to come for us. We were happy. I was happy.
Oh, are you not happy anymore? I'm so sorry.
Oh, shed not a tear for me, Penumbra. Time comes for us all in ways we don't expect. Normally, I'd celebrate triumphantly at obtaining another armament. That'll be all for today, Penumbra. Thank you for listening to my tale.
Oh my god. Alright, so it looks like that's the end of the day, and I should end my day here. So, thank you for watching. Have a good night.